Good evening, dear students.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Welcome to the second class about reading comprehension, okay? First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna watch a video. Let me share my screen, okay?
Mhm.
All right, I'll share my screen, all right. Mm, mm, oh, okay, just give me a minute. Oh, oh. What is it? What is it? What is it? Okay. Just a video.
La emoción viene estándar con el Honda Accord, así como su motor turboalimentado.
Have you ever wondered?
Excuse me, can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Yes? Amy?
Mhm. Yes.
Amy? Can you see
Yes.
my? Oh, okay. Okay, good.
How those miniature trees, known as bonsai, are cultivated? The art of bonsai isn't about growing a specific type of tree, but rather a sophisticated technique that creates tiny versions of various trees. Let's dive into the fascinating process of bonsai cultivation. The first step in bonsai cultivation is choosing the right tree. While almost any tree can be turned into a bonsai, certain species are naturally more suited. Climate and environment are key factors to consider in your selection. Once you've chosen the perfect tree, you're ready for the next step. The next step is pruning and shaping your tree. This is where the real artistry happens. Pruning is essential to maintain its small size and to create the desired shape. It's not just about cutting back branches, but shaping them to mimic mature trees in nature. The trick here is careful planning and patience. Pruning and shaping are iterative processes, slowly revealing the tree's form over time. Remember, less is more. With careful pruning and shaping, your tree begins to take on the characteristics of a bonsai. Caring for a bonsai tree requires attention and dedication. It's not just about watering, it's about proper watering. Too much could drown it, too little could dehydrate it. Fertilizing, too, is a delicate dance. It's essential for replenishing nutrients, but overdoing it could harm the tree. Repotting is another critical step, ensuring the roots have room to grow. And don't forget, bonsai trees love the outdoors. They crave sunlight, so let them bask in it most of the time. With proper care and maintenance, your bonsai tree can live and thrive for many years. So that's the art of bonsai cultivation in a nutshell. We've covered how to select the perfect tree, the techniques for pruning and shaping to create that miniature masterpiece, and the essential care and maintenance required to keep your bonsai healthy. The beauty of bonsai lies not only in the result, but also in the process. Remember, cultivating a bonsai tree is a journey, not a destination. Enjoy the process and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel.
Okay. Who can tell me what the video is about?
Mhm. Cultivating a tree, the bonsai tree.
Okay.
Learn how
Amy,
to.
what
Yeah,
can you tell me? What's the video about?
it's about uh the factors that you have to consider in making the bonsai, which um not only is an art but also is builds a harmony between human and nature.
Okay. Do you, Fernando, do you have an idea what bonsai art is? No.
Um, yeah,
Okay. Okay. What do you think? What do you think about bonsai? What do you think bonsai art is? Have a definition? Maybe a definition with just few words?
rice is decoration, beautiful.
Okay, let me give you a definition. Okay, listen. Bonsai is an ancient Japanese art form that uses horticulture methods and techniques to produce small trees in containers that take the shape and scale of full-size trees over time. Okay, so now let me ask you. Let me stop sharing my screen. Do you like bonsai art? Amy, can you please
Yes.
can you turn on your camera? I don't see you.
I'm
Tatiana,
sorry.
Tatiana,
Sorry.
Tatiana, I don't see you either. Thank you, thank you.
Sorry now. Wait, let me.
Yes, I think your camera is off.
Wait, Iban, how do I do this?
Take your time.
I might disconnect myself. Wait.
Okay, in the meantime, Tatiana, do you like bonsai art?
I think it looks beautiful. I mean, I wouldn't have one. I just like to look at it since it takes a lot of caring for the tree, and I'm not like I said into that, but I do think it's very nice, very
Very
cute.
nice. Okay, very cute. Okay, what do you think, Amy? Do you like the bonsai art?
Uh, I think yes,
Okay,
but
yes.
because it's what do you call this? Since it's an art and
It's an art,
just
okay.
just barely looking at the bonsai itself,
Okay.
it's pleasing to the eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
What's the first step? What's the first step of cultivating a small tree like the video says? What's the first step?
It says choosing the right tree, but
Choosing the
it's
right tree.
right tree, but it also says that you can use any tree, but you have to consider the climate and environment.
Okay. Now, why do you think, Tatiana, why do you think people might practice this art? Do you have any idea?
Um, if they find like an emotional connection, then I think something that connects them to art, and think um I think it can be the bouncing tree because it's like you connecting yourself through art with a tree that has a special meaning.
Okay.
Um, so I think they might find that. I think they might find some kind of like even inspiration for the art tree. So
Okay. So in that
mhm,
case, they will use that type of art, right? So now
mhm.
we're gonna read about the art of bonsai, cultivating miniature masterpieces. Okay, Fernando, can you help us reading the first paragraph?
Excuse me?
Can you read the first paragraph? Bonsai.
Yeah,
Okay,
okay.
go ahead. Thank you.
Bonsai, a captivating fusion of nature and art, artistry
Artistry.
traditions. Its roots back to ancient Japan, where it has evolved into a revered practice that goes beyond mere,
Mere.
mere horticulture. This reading embarked on a journey into the rich history of bonsai, unveiling the profound cultural significance and the intricate techniques that transform
Techniques.
ordinary trees into timeless miniature masterpieces.
Okay. Amy, can you continue with with the next paragraph, please?
Okay, sorry.
Okay, that's fine.
As its core, bonsai is not just about cultivating small trees. It is an art form that encapsulates the essence of nature in a confined space. The history of bonsai is steeped in tradition, with its origins dating back over 1,000 years, initially inspired by Chinese Penjing. Bonsai emerged as a unique Japanese expression of harmony between humanity and the natural world. Over the centuries, it has grown into a symbol of patience, discipline, and a deep respect for the passage of time.
Okay, Tatiana, continue with the next one.
The cultural significance of bonsai extends beyond its aesthetic appeal. This miniature trees often carry symbolic meanings, reflecting themes from nature, mythology, and spirituality. Bonsai garden carefully curated and meticulously arranged become serene landscapes that invite contemplation and introspection. Students delving into the world of bonsai will discover how each tree tells a story, embodying the connection between the artist and nature.
Okay, let's go with the next one. Fernando, the art of bonsai involves
The art of the art bonsai involves a delicate dance between the hands of the artist and the resilience of the tree, rooting resilience of the tree, rooting
a fundamental
fundamental technique
technique
technique shapes the tree's form and encouraging into the mirror the beauty of its larger counterpart in nature. Wearing another essential skill curves the branch and
branches,
trunk, adding an artistic touch that and mimics the twists and turns of a tree buffeted by the winds of time.
winds of time. Okay, Amy,
Yes,
beyond the technical.
sorry. Beyond the technical aspects, oh, sorry. It's gone. Sorry, Ben.
No, that's okay.
Oh my,
Tatiana, can you help her?
I see the. Sorry.
Beyond
Okay.
Beyond the technical aspects, there exists a spiritual connection between the bonsai artist and the tree. This connection transcends the physical act of cultivation, delving into a profound way. Um, where was it? Understanding of the tree's life force, the artist strives not only to manipulate the form, but also to guide the tree's energy, fostering a harmonious balance between the human intervention and the inherent um, by, by vitality of organism.
Where are you?
Okay.
Okay. Yep.
Okay, I can do it now.
In
Okay.
essence,
In essence, the art of bonsai is a journey into the sublime where nature and creativity converge. Through this exploration of history, culture, and technique, students will gain a profound appreciation for the meticulous craftsmanship that transforms these diminutive, diminutive trees into living works of art. Bonsai, with its ability to encapsulate the beauty of the natural world within confined spaces, stands as a testament to the enduring allure of artistry and the delicate dance between humanity and the environment.
all right, that's great. Okay, now let's go to the second reading. Fernando, can you help me reading the topic? The benefits, what's in blue?
The benefits of the
mindfulness
meditation.
Okay. So let's read this. Okay, Fernando. Yep. Go ahead.
Uh,
Mindfulness.
Mindfulness meditation, a practice that transcends time and culture, has seamlessly woven its way into the fabric of modern society, offering a beacon of tranquility amid to the chaos of a daily life. This reading embark on an exploration of the profound principles that underpin mind, mindfulness and revealing its ancient origin and delving into the scientifically substantiated benefits it bestows of mental well-being as students navigate the realms of mindfulness meditation. They will unearth the transformative power in the hearts and mitigating the stresses of contemporary life and fostering a holistic sense of balance.
Okay. Amy, can you continue
Second
with
one?
the
Okay.
second paragraph? Yeah.
The roots. Okay. The roots of mindfulness trace back to ancient contemplative traditions, notably Buddhism, where it emerged as a practice to cultivate present moment awareness and an awakened state of consciousness. Over the centuries, mindfulness evolved, transcending the cultural origins to become a universal practice embraced by individuals seeking solace and clarity in the midst of the modern whirlwind.
Tatiana?
At its essence, mindfulness involves anchoring one's attention to the present moment, cultivating a heightened awareness of thoughts, sensations, and emotions without judgment. The practice encourages a deep connection with the unfolding experience, fostering a sense of acceptance and presence that extends beyond the confines of um, past regrets or future anxieties.
Okay, keep going. Read the next one too.
Scientific research has robustly validated the myriad benefits of mindfulness meditation, positioning, positioning, positioning it as a powerful tool for mental well-being. One of its most acclaimed advantages is stress reduction. Mindfulness enables individuals to navigate the ebb and flow of life's challenges with equanimity, fostering a resilience that mitigates the detrimental effects of chronic stress on both the mind and body.
And the body, okay. Fernando, beyond stress.
Beyond stress reduction, mindfulness meditation service has a ban for anxiety, providing individuals with a practical and accessible means to ensure themselves in the present or living the grip of anxious thoughts that often plague the mind. The practice has been shown to enhance emotional regulation, empowering individuals to respond to situations with greater composure and clarity.
All right. Amy,
Yes. Next one.
in the the next
Yeah,
one.
in the realm of in the realm of cognitive benefits, mindfulness meditation acts as a sharpening tool for concentration and focus. By training the mind to remain attuned to the present, individuals develop cognitive resilience, enhancing their ability to sustain attention amid the myriad distractions that characterize modern life.
Okay, Tatiana, read the last paragraph, then we're done.
As the students delve into the principles and benefits of mindfulness meditation, they will discover a pathway to emotional well-being that transcends cultural and temporal boundaries. Mindfulness, with its profound capacity to enhance mental resilience, concentration, and emotional balance, emerges as a beacon of serenity in the midst of life's complexities. Through the exploration of mindfulness, individuals embark on a journey of self discovery, finding solace and empowerment in the transformative power of the present moment.
Okay. So now, okay, after, okay, we have done reading. So now we're gonna have some questions. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you some questions. Okay, Amy,
Okay.
listen.
Mhm.
How do the ancient practice of bonsai cultivation and mindfulness meditation bridge the gap between tradition and modern society, offering timeless wisdom for contemporary living?
Okay. The bonsai cultivation and the mindfulness bonsai cultivation and mindfulness meditation can bridge the gap between tradition and modern society in such a way that both nowadays are ways of reducing stress and relaxing our minds.
Okay,
Since bonsai cultivation involves patience, discipline, and dedication, it enables a human to connect with the nature, which makes a
okay. So, okay, let's go with Tatiana. In what ways do both the art of bonsai and mindfulness meditation emphasize a connection between humanity and the natural world? How do these connections manifest in the practices and their respective benefits?
Um, well, I would say because meditation is basically you connecting yourself with the environment and the natural nature. So, and that's what I would say the bouncer tree is trying to emphasize nature. So, it's basically you connecting with nature, understanding yourself, and all
Okay.
the benefits that it brings. I would say it's just like peace, harmony, and we all want that. I mean, the body wants that. We want to be in a completely um nature phase. I would say something like that, like
Helps reduce
understanding your
stress.
body.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the only way. Like feeling nature is the only way I would say of relieving stress. So
Release
yeah.
stress.
Yes.
This okay helps you release stress. Okay, Fernando, both readings touch upon the historical and cultural origins of their subject, bonsai and mindfulness meditation. How have these practices evolved over time, and what cultural influences have shaped their contemporary significance? Do you understand the question? Is it
Yeah,
clear? Yes? Okay.
yes. has become a unique expression of nature in a miniature.
Okay. And Amy, consider the themes of patience and discipline mentioned in the bonsai reading and the resilience discussed in the mindfulness meditation reading. How do these qualities contribute to the mastery of each practice, and how might they be applied in navigating challenges in today's fast-paced world?
Okay. Since it says patience and discipline are very important in making bonsai, because bonsai making needs careful planning and skill and says a sophisticated technique. These two qualities, patience and discipline,
Yeah.
is very important in such a way that this will help us recover from the difficulties and challenges of life. And if we have discipline and patience, it will help us be more relaxed and stress free, and that makes the bonsai an important form of nature to be for us to be relaxed and to reduce stress, and
Okay.
whatever comes our way, whatever problems and difficulties, we can overcome them.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, Tatiana, the impact of human activity on the environment is evident in the plastic pollution reading, while the deep sea exploration reading unveils the mysteries of an untouched ecosystem. How might practices like bonsai and mindfulness meditation offer insights into a relationship with the environment and the need for sustainable living?
Well,
Is the
what
question
I
clear? You understand the question?
yeah.
All right,
Well,
all right.
uh,
Okay.
I would say since the bouncy treatments like nature, I was like cultivating more plants or more trees. It kind of like brings our nature back. So that's one thing. It's you cultivating more trees. That means a better environment as well as mindful meditation means you opting for a better nature, like doing mindful um actions, like doing every action that consists working towards a better nature.
Okay.
If that
Uh,
makes. Mhm.
thank you, Tatiana. Thank you. Now, Fernando, reflect on the themes of balance and harmony in the bonsai reading and the mindfulness meditation reading. How do these practices promote balance within oneself and harmony with the external world? How might these concepts be relevant in addressing broader societal issues?
I think
Is the question clear? Do you want me to say it? Do you want me to repeat it? Or that's good. Did you
no,
understand the question?
it's good.
Okay, yep.
Yeah,
Okay, go
Mister.
ahead. All right.
I think is capturing the beauty and harmony of the nature in a small space.
A small space.
Yeah.
Okay, and Amy, is this question for
Yes.
Amy? The deep sea exploration reading emphasizes technological advancements, while the mindfulness meditation reading highlights ancient traditions. In what ways can the integration of technology enhance or challenge traditional practices, and how might they complement each other in promoting well-being?
Okay. Oh, we cannot go out from our history, our culture, and our tradition. Okay, our ancestors. Say, for example, um, uh, an example is like, say, for example, the way how we cook our food before. Before, our culture is we only use like leaves or what do you call this, small woods in cooking our food, right? And now we
There was no
advanced
technology,
now.
right? There was no
Yeah,
technology.
yeah, there's no technology, but those who invented those cooking equipments now, they had that idea from our culture, from our history, from our traditions before. Okay, so it complements each other in such a way that we are advancing because we use these traditions that we had before, if that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, makes sense.
Okay,
Okay.
so
Yeah.
we don't have this advanced technology now if there is no main history, if we won't look back. Okay, so from how we cook our food before and how we cook our food now, it started from before, from our history,
So you
from our
mean,
ancestors. Yeah, from
so you
ancestors.
mean,
So it's so we cannot say that our history or our traditions is not essential. No, because the advanced technologies we have now is now here because of the thing that we had before.
okay, so,
Okay,
okay.
so how did they know that, say for example, as I've said, how did they cook their food before? There's no stoves. We just use,
Well, but
the
they did it
two
anyway.
rocks rubbed together. Yeah.
Mm.
So in science, of course, they that's science. What they do before is two, what do you call this, stones. They rub together and then put leaves and then it starts fire. So that's still science.
Yeah,
See,
okay.
our
Okay, makes
technology
sense.
is science. Yeah, it's science, but we have to dig into what where we started. Yeah, what
Okay,
where we
yes,
started.
you're right.
Uh,
Okay,
so
okay,
we are advancing. We are advancing because we have
yeah.
to take into consideration or take credit of what we had before to
Mm.
advance.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Excuse me.
we had also necessities, so we could look at the necessities we had, then okay, we started creating new things, right? Okay, both the bonsai and mindfulness, Tatiana, meditation reading suggest a
Sorry.
spiritual and contemplative connection between the practitioner and the subject, the tree, or the present moment. How might these connections contribute to personal growth and a deeper understanding of oneself and the world?
Um, One thing that comes to my mind is the creation
Yes,
of
how
art.
these connections contribute. Yeah.
If you feel like you are like art or are very into art, or you feel like you connect to something through art, then the um the bonsai tree might be, an inspirational art for you. So you might try to like connect it and find inspiration and stuff like that. It's giving something like you're connecting
Okay.
with something, like just in general with art. If that's a way of art, like cultivating a bonsai tree, making even the shape
Okay.
of the tree, you might feel like, oh, this is something I like. And you might find challenges through the process. And, at the end of the day, you will learn from the
Okay.
experience. So you might feel like, oh, you can do something better. You can learn to do something better. And that shows like how you potentially growing as a person
Okay.
and how you deal with challenges.
Okay, Tatiana, thank you. Who can tell me a benefit? Tell me a benefit of mindfulness meditation. But
Um.
must be scientifically proven. It wasn't the reading. Who
The
who, who can remind at least one? Who can recall one?
benefit
Yeah, one benefit. Just one. Who can tell me just one?
of the meditation.
Of the, yes, of mindfulness meditation.
I think one of the benefits is focus, concentrate. I mean, three: concentration, focus, and emotional balance.
Okay, what do you think, Tatiana? Do you think Amy is right? Or do you have another
Uh,
one?
I will say also like I don't know if it's scientifically proven that it's a way of connecting with yourself.
Connecting?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
connecting. Okay. Okay. Okay, students, we're running out of time. So let's. Okay, we have the reading. All right, we have 1 minute left. Let me stop sharing. Okay, how was the reading? The readings, they were difficult?
It's
How did you
interesting.
find it? Interesting?
No, it's interesting because
Okay.
there's like
Amy?
culture, history, and then
Oh,
our advanced
yes,
technology. So
yes.
it's like, you know,
Okay.
we should not get out of
Yeah, we're
our
running out of
culture.
time. Sorry to interrupt you. We're running. We have 1 minute left.
Okay.
Okay, so
All right.
good night.
Thank
Good night,
you.
everyone. Thank you. Thank you. See you next
Night.
class. See you
Good
next
night,
class. Okay.
everyone.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.